Yo, how's it going, everybody, and amazing people? Give me another exciting episode with more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Goku Next Journey on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we finished this the shortest DLC ever. I mean, just to imagine how this story ends perfectly. Just to imagine, I mean, Goku and Oob go and set off on their own adventures just to start their own training. Whichever village that Oob lived in exactly, I don't know which when or wheresoever his family lived. But that's something we don't care right now because there's still a lot more things that we can do around here, but just exploring by picking up some of these apples of each icon, collecting those minerals with it. Okay, yeah, so there's something that's called mineral disposals. So yeah, now that's something we won't be worrying about right now. So if we go and look what's up north, so there was going to be another new sub-story.
Too tough.
And it's somewhere back where it takes place at Satan City, was it? Yeah, so pretty sure that there are still a little bit lot more stuff happening around here in Satan City. But to be honest, I mean, there's only a little bit more that we had to get done in the city. I mean, this is only for Satan City. This is named after him while he was become the world champion of himself.
This one looks pretty
of becoming the warrior hero. Yeah, well, pretty sure that Satan was not messing around. I mean, he just wanted to keep his fans. That way, he wanted to pretend or act like he wanted to become the strongest hero, the champ he is. So they're with the Satan right now.
Yo!
Something wrong with the Satan? Well, actually, Boo's hungry. Where's that chocolate? I'll tell you one more time, Boo. That deluxe chocolate is all gone. None left. It's made by an exclusive pastry champ. You can't just buy it at the store. So make some. Right, so once again, the Super Cacao we needed to make it isn't available. It's a very popular product for the moment. The only way to get it is to go gather some. So go get some. Buddha can't wait anymore. And that's my problem. I don't know what to do. So why don't you just go in and get some of that Super Cacao stuff like Boo said? Because it can only be found in a very dangerous area. Say, you don't think you could go get some for me, do you? Okay, so this is Boo and the chocolate incident. So Mr. Satan needs some help. He's having some trouble with Mr. Boo. Okay, so look at the story reward. We get 20,000 ESP, 5 D medals, one of it's a meal ticket, and one of the super brain bread. Alright, well, let's get that started. Okay, so that's going to be our third new sub-story that we do gotta get done.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go get some.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's a huge help.
Let's see here.
Where am I supposed to find it? Super Cacao grows in Blake Bog.
Gotcha.
Okay, be right back. Good news, Boo. You'll have the sum of that chocolate soon enough. Good, but Boo can wait a little longer. I sure hope we get it before Boo goes berserk. Well, I mean,
where could they be hiding?
Boo won't be causing any more problem right now, so we have to we were supposed to find some place called Blake Ball, was it? Yeah, so that's the place we do need to stick around to find. So let's head on back to the world map, and let's go to the Blake Bog, which is going to be our next exact location where we start heading next. So we might probably go look forward to it somehow. I mean, the story ended perfectly that way. I mean, just to imagine, I mean, we get to go and freestyle all over the place, just going around exploring, just picking up a few more items, battle head to head with some other saying that you already met your match. I mean, just to seeing that the Goku and Vegeta go showdown face to face, and this very own art style. I mean, Akura should be proud of herself. I mean, she get to go and rest in peace. He get to go rest in peace, and just to stay happy that way. He's in a better world now. I mean, he should be proud of himself. I mean, he did such a solid hard work to pulling up each different type of design of his own imagination, just to imagine how beautiful and these characters looking within this anime does kind of make the world go around. I mean, people were mostly happy about that. So I'm pretty sure this guy was named Dende. Okay, so let's take out the Frieza forces first. So this is Frieza Force Sergeant. Okay, so it's these enemies first, and then we go and check in with Dende. Yeah, I think I knew this this alien name. I mean, whichever creature it's called. I mean, I couldn't tell it apart. I think I remember the kid named Dende. Yeah, I think his home planet was called Namek. That is the name of Dende's planet, and including the home planet for Piccolo for himself. Okay, so he wasn't going to try to attack me. Okay, so now he is. So we get the block.
That was a good scrap.
Alright, so we go to the instant finish and the rank S. Okay, and we can still keep on experiencing more Z Orb. Okay, well, let's keep that coming. And we'll go and check in with Dende.
Yo!
What are you doing here, Dende? Hello, Goku. I was just noticing how much of this place reminds me of Namek. Yeah, now that you mention it, I could see that. I understand Piccolo selected this location to train Gohan when he was young. Perhaps we Namakians instinctively feel as ease in a place that closely resembles home like this one. I see. So that's why you're here.
Yes.
Correct. It's a landscape that brings back memories of a time when we lived peacefully on planet Namek.
Let's see.
Do some places exist for you, Goku? Surely there are many places on Earth that bring back memories. I guess I never given it much thought. Why don't you visit the plains just over there? If I'm not mistaken, that's where you did battle with the Saiyans known as Nappa, correct?
What do you think?
Perhaps visiting it will evoke memories of that event for you. Okay then, so this stays here for over 9,000 memories. Dende is reminiscing about his time on planet Namek. It might be nice to share memories with him. Okay, so we're getting here is a lot of good stuff going on here. So we get 20,000 of ESP, 5D metal, 1 of the Super Cacao test of martial arts, and 3 of the energy supplement Z. Alright, good stuff. Well, let's go and accept that. So we did run into Dende again.
Right.
Yeah, might be kind of fun. But wait a minute. How do you know about the first time I met Vegeta?
Let's see.
Mr. Popo informed me of everything that had taken place on Earth. Considering how many times you saved this planet, I wouldn't be a guardian if I didn't know about it. I get that makes sense?
See you later.
Alright then, I'll be
Yes.
back. Very good. Be careful. Okay, so we got 2 other options that we can select to choose to decide what we gotta do. So sub-story navigation have been changed. Okay, so now if we look at this star, whatever it's showing, so this here is the one for over 9,000 memories. So I do think that we should place this pin mark right about this circle of the spot. So this is for the sub-story where we go in find out whatever Majin Buu we're talking about. I mean, we just go and find the exact location to wheresoever this place might be at. Okay, so we're just following the yellow light only. So we're here now, looking at this spot. So let's just check out one of these trees. So this must be it, right? So this here is the Super Cacao. Okay, so how many are we supposed to find? I mean, let's take a look at the story. Okay, so how many are we supposed to get? Okay, so there's only 2 other options over here. So if we look at that story, so we got here is 2 of these sub-stories that we gotta get knocking out. So we're accepting the offering over here. So we'll take on both of the sub-story. So let's pick up this next one, see what happens. So we got here is another Super Cacao. Cacao is how I say it. Okay, so I believe this here is the last one. Oh, okay, so we are collecting at least 3 of them.
Let's see here.
This is about the Super Cacao stuff. I better take it back to Mr. Satan right away.
Hey!
Stop right there. Hand over back to Super Cacao.
Huh?
Who the heck are you?
Whoa now.
Who am I? I am the incomparable Chef Melone.
Huh?
Melone? Like for the kind you eat? No, Melone. Don't tell me you never heard of me. Nope, no clue who you are. Oh, I need to work on getting my name out there more. Hey, are you a Saiyan by any chance?
Right.
Yes, I am.
Look at that.
So that's why you look just like him. You sure do look alike. But no, I doubt that he ever come to a place like this.
Sorry to ask this.
Not sure what you're talking about, but I gotta go.
No.
Wait. I came all the way from another planet just to get to some of that Super Cacao. You can get some any time you want. Please hand that over to me.
Let's see here.
I mean, I can't just admit to Satan and need this stuff pretty bad too. It's a little cacao too much to ask. I traveled millions of miles to get here, and believe me, I love to help you out, but I can't give you this.
I owe ya.
Well then, I guess I'll just have to take it. Feel like handing it over now? No. That's not enough to beat me. I hope you don't eat those words. Well, I'm just gonna put it where my mouth is, of course. Nothing I can spit it out by any chance, so we're dealing with the combat machine guys. Well, I never actually see these combat machine guy from any other Dragon Ball franchise. Whichever show I go watching it is from between Dragon Ball Z from the original or from straight up from Dragon Ball Z Kai. Well, I don't remember seeing the combat machine in every other Dragon Ball series. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna put a lot of hard effort to it. But actually, you know what? We could try Super Saiyan 3. So let's act quickly with it. Go get some full chi. Alright, so we'll just go in. Oh, actually, how do I lose that much stamina? Dude, what the heck? Okay, well, there's just too much to add up going on around here. So there's just so much of the combat machine going on around here. So we can start by activating Super Saiyan 3. Alright, watch out, Goku. You just got your Super Saiyan 3, so why don't you just target one combat machine at a time instead of more? I mean, this guy is almost halfway finished. Alright, so we go and perform Super Kamehameha. Okay, so we go for a Spirit Bomb to finish it off. Alright, come on, keep going. Don't dodge my Kamehameha. Alright, so now that is a strong melee attack going on there. Okay, pretty solid work there. We are not going so down easy on these guys now. So now Goku is feeling nice, fresh, and strong. Come on, can I get my chi back before you start attacking? Thank you. Nope, not today, you want. Alright, well, yeah, he was going to go down for that down fist of his. I mean, he was going to the down cross fist me or whatever he's about to do. Okay, so that was the last customer. So we did challenge Melone. And we get a rank A for this. Alright, and we're just like keeping up our score by raising more Z orb and all of that full experience. Ugh, you really are a Saiyan. I can't believe I came all the way here only to return home empty-handed. Oh, how I wanted to cook with Super Cacao. If you want something so bad, why don't you come with me? And maybe they'll give you some. What? Did you mean it? Maybe they're just gonna make chocolate for a Buu with it. But there might be some left over. Yes, stupendous, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna talk to you again. I sure hope they'll share with me. Okay, so we're not gonna do that yet. So there is a second sub-story that we gotta get finished for Dende. And it's somewhere down at the blue spot where it's light up. So we were put to find out where we first met Vegeta. So win the battle to earn a memory. Try this battle for level 121. Okay, so that's recommended on level 121, it means. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how we do. I did meet Vegeta for the first time somewhere around here. And I had to fight that Nappa guy who was with him too. Nappa was nowhere near as strong as Vegeta, but he was still tough. Okay, so this here is a full image of Nappa.
Let's see now.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, so this is here is the memory. I mean, we had good times playing as Goku in the first story of Dragon Ball Z. That's since during the original Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Because I can see where this is all is going now. I mean, that's since like how many years? 4 years? Was it? Yeah. So that's in 4 years since Kakarot came out. I mean, we do have way more fun than ever. I mean, just to imagine. I mean, just playing as Goku in his new outfit look. And I mean, it's a bring back younger day to the seeing Goku as a younger dad at his own age. I mean, just fighting Nappa as an old bunker. I mean, just to imagine how good look the good look Nappa is looking in this game. Does kind of remind me about him. All right, so we did go for a rock paper scissors, and we just go and lock on with rock. And you know what? I'm gonna go and lock on with Super Saiyan 2. No, not today, sir. I will not be dying my whole life. Alright, so now that was an instant blow there. So Nappa is going down hard now. Nappa, why are you going down so hard, dude? Yo, that is massive. Okay, so Nappa is thinking tough right outside the box. Really? Okay, we need to heal fast. Okay, what? Hold on, back up. Alright, you know what? I'm going for Super Saiyan 3. I'm not going easy on you, Nappa. Alright, so we're going to charge with Rage, Anger, and Depression. Okay, come on. Let's go for it. Lock on with Guy Kamehameha, you must. Well, I'm no good blocker anymore. I want to keep that chi up. I don't know. I can't get more chi back because Nappa just pushed forward too fast. I don't know. We're wasting lives over here. Alright, come on. So now that Nappa finished fighting, so we can just keep pushing boundaries, just keep pushing to our limit. Alright, so we're not going to transform into Super Saiyan 2 or 3 or anything like that. So we'll just keep pushing further because we don't want to keep losing health. Just saying. And it not felt like and I mean, let's just say, I mean, it doesn't felt so good actually playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot online with people, just fighting each other one after another. So now we got here the memory. So okay, so this here is the result from training on King Kai planet. So when the two Saiyan warriors Vegeta and Nappa began their assault on Earth, Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien fall before their overwhelming power. Okay, so this is the old day, the memory that we saw Goku defeated Nappa. I mean, he can't actually move anymore because so yeah, now it got more to say. With Krillin wounded and immobilized, Piccolo sacrificed his life protecting young Gohan from Nappa's brutal attack. With all of his strength and will and hope and extinguished, Gohan waited for Nappa to deliver the final blow. Then after the last instant, Goku appeared and delivered Gohan to safety. Okay, very good story there. Very good. Wow, that was such a long time ago. I fought so many opponents and gotten so much stronger since then. I think I understand why Dende said memories are important. Alright, guess I'll head back now.
After I beat Nappa, me and Vegeta went at it. I was amazed at how strong he was. Come to think of it, that's when I met Vegeta for the first time.
Yeah, well, that felt like a good memory to me. I mean, it felt like 4 years ago since Goku just doubled up his further training of just catching up to the saving Gohan and Krillin's life in that sort of situation. But just to save the planet, of course. I mean, just to stop the Saiyan from taking over the world and that sort of business. However, it brought back memories just like you say it would. I never thought about it before, but I really do have a lot of memories here on Earth. Naturally, you participate in many battles and save its planet a number of times.
Let's see.
You may find it helpful to visit places that hold significance for you. It may jog some useful memories.
Thank you!
That does sound like fun. Thanks for the tip. Okay, so Dende's story got completed. Alright, so we got all of this stuff with what we wanted. We got all we needed. Okay, so now we got more coming from memorable spots, which we already knew. Alright, so we're not going to look at the tutorial right now. So next up is back to the Satan City. So let's head on back to world map. And yeah, so Satan City is right up top according to northwest. No, northeast, I mean. So we head top there and check in with Majin Buu and Mr. Satan and check into the scene if we bring Melone alongside, so that they can, the three of them can preoccupy to one after another. I mean, just to the scene if they enjoy one of their super cook for that cacao. I mean, they're going to cook right out of it, that cacao, or were they going to cook up a fine meal for that super cacao? We're gonna have to stick around to find out on that one. Alright then, so it's back to Satan City it is. So yeah, so like I said, I mean, we are bringing Melone along back in Satan City. Okay, so you know what, I really think that we should pick something that's important to us, so we go pick this up. So we pick up here is 1D medal, which might as well come in handy. I got some of that Super Cacao stuff. Oh, that's amazing! Okay, so we hand over the item. And who might this be? I'm so glad you asked. I'm none other than the incomparable Chef Melone. Chef Melone? Don't tell me you don't know who I am, either. Oh, whatever. More importantly, do you think that you can spare some of that Super Cacao? Of course, I don't mean for free. I'll help you prepare your chocolate. Okay. We should have enough in here that there will be some leftover. That would be great. In return, I'll lend you my extraordinary talents. Good news, Boo! You'll have to sell that chocolate soon enough. Boo can't wait. Huh? Boo can't wait anymore. Boo's hungry. Bring me chocolate. Oh, this is not good. He's unstoppable once he gets it like this. I guess I'll just have to keep him busy until the chocolate's ready, huh? Chocolate! Okay, that sounds like the other guy from SpongeBob. Like the guy, well, like we already heard the reference already, like from this episode from SpongeBob SquarePants when Patrick and SpongeBob go make merchandise. They go throughout town just selling chocolate everywhere. And they encounter this stranger that gets so intensely insane that saying chocolate, like it's one of the episodes called Chocolate. I mean, I remember back since a while back watching it as a kid. I'm loving the joke of the aspiration there. It's the reference from the SpongeBob series, from the first season of SpongeBob SquarePants. So now we go for one of this break. Okay, well, I love that full animation there. Alright, keep going. Alright, get that rock, paper, scissors going. Alright. Okay, so we're just cooling down the Majin Buu, and we're gonna show up our Super Saiyan free form, like we show up in the cutscene. Okay, well Majin Buu may look pretty tough and all. Yeah, so pretty sure that Majin Buu just wanted to spar, not to turn me into the candy or anything, or try to eat me. Okay, hold on, now it's time to heal. So he did turn me into candy. Okay, well, Majin Buu is pretty tough, so come on. Yeah, let's go for S-Spirit Bomb. It's much quicker. Okay, get away, back up. Why can't I back up, dude? How? Majin Buu, why are you so strong, my guy? Come on. Please block that. Alright, let's just keep fighting. I don't want to keep messing this up. The battle is intense. Majin Buu is stepped up strongly. But you know what? I'm going to activate Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, I'll keep going with Super Saiyan 2 as long as I want. Alright, so we're going to get away from that rage. And he turned me into candy again. Alright, keep going. Okay, I'm gonna mess this up. I don't know if I can keep strong with this. Whoa, dude, time out. Oh my gosh. I better win this. No, it's time to wrap this up. Finish it. Let's go. Rank A, oh, let's go. There's no point in getting the rank S right now. Majin Buu, you are one top level to be this strong.
Boy.
Woo-wee! You are pretty tough, Boo. This is fun, but Boo's hungry. Deluxe chocolate coming right up.
Thank you.
And not a moment too soon. Be sure to savor this. Time to eat. That's good. Boo figures are even better than usual. The fence to Champa Melone, I certainly understand why he calls himself incomparable. It should have come as a no surprise. I'm just happy I had a chance to cook it with Super Cacao.
Later.
Now, with the leftovers in hand, it's time to go back home. He seemed pretty happy about the outcome, and he sure did want some Super Cacao.
Thank you.
We couldn't have done it without you, Goku. I can't thank you enough. Is the Buu always like this? That must be pretty hard to deal with. I'm used to it. I owe Buu my life, and I'm pretty sure he idolizes me. So? He does lose his temper once in a while, but for the most part, we have lots of fun together. I couldn't deal with it. You're something else. You really think so? It's always nice to hear a compliment from you. Hey, Satan, Buu wants cookies tomorrow. Cookies? No, wait just a minute. Mr. Satan, I can make something happen by tomorrow. I'll order the deluxe butter and flour right away. You sure have your hands full with Buu. Okay, so the story is finally clear. Okay, so that's two of the sub-story we finished on knocking out. Alright, and
Mr. Satan make for a pretty good team.
Alright, well, very good to hear. Very good.
You.
I hope you'll play with him again sometime, Goku.
Hey!
Finally, you were fun. Let's do it again.
Hey!
Melone was very skilled. He motivated me to up my own game. Okay then, so you know what, you guys, I think we are all done here for today. So I believe next time on Goku's next journey. So we'll probably go ahead and stick around by then. I mean, there's still a lot more of each places that we still gotta get done. So there's only two sub-stories that we had to get finished in here. So we'll probably get to knocking out on finishing up each two sub-stories. And once that's over, then somehow we'll go ahead and check back with Pan to see if we can do the one called, what's it called? Okay, so the Sega of Two Saiyans. So that's something we can pick this up on later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Goku's next journey, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified to when my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's going to be your link for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Goku's next journey. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.